Stop saying yeah to a judge. We don't like yeahs or yips. We like yes, yes, sir, no, no, sir.
Okay.
And any real cowboy that I know speaks like that. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest.
Guilty.
You look like a hardened criminal.
Well, you know, we were on our way to Oklahoma for a little R&R.
I want to do what's best in this situation, Judge. I don't want to argue with you. I just want to take care of this matter and just go on about my day.
You owe the court. You have two different charges. You can be upset. I mean, doesn't matter.
I'm not upset. I'm just trying to I'm trying to settle this matter. I'm not trying to be riding around with 4 warrants.
Like, I'm doing all this on my own and you're being a dick for no reason.
So let's go ahead and start court. When it's your turn, and I'll take you in the order that you logged in with us this morning, but when it's your turn, I'm going to need a plea on your charge or charges before we can discuss them. Your options in plea are guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Guilty means, yes, I did it. No ifs, ands, or buts, I did it. Not guilty means it wasn't me, or you do not believe that the state, meaning the state of Texas, can prove that you did that. That means you're requesting a trial. Then your third option is no contest. No contest means maybe I did it, maybe I didn't. I'm just not going to fight the charge. I'm not going to argue with the state. So in this court, on these charges, that's just like entering a guilty plea. It's just that you're saying, I don't want to fight it. So I'm going to start with Mr. Red. Mr. Red, can you hear me? You'll have to unmute yourself.
I can.
Mr. Red, did I explain your rights to you? Did you understand the rights that I explained to you?
I believe so, yeah.
Uh-oh, I believe so is not a good answer for me. So we'll go through them until you do.
Okay.
You have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. Do you understand that right?
Yep.
You have don't say yep to a judge. Say yes or yes, sir, just like I'm going to talk to you, okay? You have the right to have that attorney present prior to or during any interview or questioning by peace officers or attorneys representing the state. Do you understand that right?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand?
Yes.
You're not required to make a statement, and any statement that you make can and may be used against you in court. Do you understand that right?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to stop any interview or questioning at any time. Do you understand that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have any questions on those rights?
No, sir.
Okay. How old are you, Mr. Red?
18.
And you were 18 when you received the citation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Looks like the citation is for operating a motor vehicle without a license plate or with one plate. So I need a plea, and I'm only talking about on September the 18th at 14 minutes after midnight. That's the only time I'm talking. I'm not talking about today. I'm only talking about on September the 18th at 14 minutes after midnight. So were you guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Okay. All right. So you live in another state, correct?
Yes, sir. I live in Idaho.
In Idaho. Do you have to have a front license plate in Idaho?
Yeah, it wasn't my truck. It was this guy. We went to, do you know what bull riding is? Like,
I'm from Texas. Come on now.
Yeah, we were at a rodeo and I didn't have a ride to get, because I was in Texas at the time. He got sick of driving because he drove for like 6 hours. So he had me switch him. And so that's when we got pulled over.
Are you a cowboy?
I am.
Okay. Do you do that in college? Do you do that? I mean, do you do it?
Do you know the PBR, sir?
Yes.
I do that.
Again, I'm from a small town in Texas. So come on now. So are you a professional bull rider?
Yeah, I started about a month ago.
Okay. And so you're riding all over the place?
Yeah, I got back from North Carolina last week.
Okay. I have this feeling that you're going to get to see a lot of judges. And so I'm going to tell you again, stop saying yeah to a judge. We don't like yeahs or yips. We like yes, yes, sir, no, no, sir.
Okay.
And any real cowboy that I know speaks like that. So, I mean, in Texas, that's how a real cowboy speaks. He doesn't say yeah to a guy wearing a black robe. That makes sense to you?
Yes, sir.
Good. So again, in Idaho, do you have to have a front license plate on a vehicle?
Yes, sir.
You do. Okay. And so this was your friend lives in Texas, evidently, correct?
Yes, sir.
Has he put a front license plate on that Ford F-250?
I haven't talked to him since, sir.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how I can get you out of this charge, but evidently we can't do that if you can't provide me proof that it's been remedied or fixed. So we're down to the $112 fine. Do you have the ability to pay the $112 fine?
I can pay that, sir.
Okay. Do I need to give you some time or can you do it online? What do you want to do?
I can do it right now if you need me to, sir.
Well, you're not going to pay me. Hang on one second, Mr. Red. Miss Hewitt, is it still trafficpayment.com? I know they've sold.
Yes, sir.
It is.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Red, I saw a pen in your hand. You ready to write this down?
Yes, sir.
Traffic payment, TRAFFICPAYMENT.com. All right. You good?
Yeah.
You have any? Yes.
I do me too.
Mr. Red, come on now. I'm telling you, you're 18 years old. For the rest of your life, that will benefit you. I promise you. I promise you. It'll benefit you if you just think about how you're going to respond to people. I promise you, it will be a benefit to you if you do it the way I'm asking you. Good. So you have any other questions for me?
No, sir.
All right. You've got all the way to pay it online. It's 112. You have the ability to do that. And you go get that done. Okay.
Okay, thank you. You have a good day, sir.
You too. You may touch the screen. A little red button will pop up that says leave meeting. You are free to leave the meeting.
Okay, thanks.
Have a good day.
Yes.
Good. There we go. Will you do one other favor for me? Will
Yes.
you lean back in the chair a little bit so I can sit? Well, I can't see you that way. Kind of fix that phone or computer however I can see you. I know it's a different. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
Maybe
I know
should
it's
take my
different.
glass-
You probably don't have a lot of experience doing this, but it makes it easy for all of us if I can see you and hear you.
Okay.
Okay, good. At the very beginning, I explained your rights to you. Did you understand the rights that I explained to you?
Yes.
You have any questions on those rights?
On the no contest, could you explain that again?
No contest. Well, let me just go through all three of them. Guilty means, yes, I did it. No ifs, ands, or buts, I did it. Not guilty means it wasn't you, or you do not believe that the state can prove you did it, and you're requesting a trial where they have to prove that you did it. And then no contest means, you know what, maybe I did it, maybe I didn't. I'm just not going to fight the charge. I'm not going to argue with the state of Texas. Just give me the punishment and let's move on. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like on September the 12th, you received a citation for speeding 15 miles or more over the limit. So that's where I need the plea. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest.
Guilty.
All right. So let's discuss it now. You look like a hardened criminal.
Well, my sister and I came home to bury our mother.
Oh,
And
I'm so
after the
sorry.
After the funeral, we were on our way to Oklahoma for a little R&R.
Right across the river. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, back a bit.
I know how that works.
Yeah, and we had just exited from the 82 onto the surface street.
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
And there were like 4 lanes, 2 on each side. And the officer was on the other side of the street, parked off of the street. And there was a pickup in front of me, which was going pretty fast. It was in front of me. And my sister commented about how all the other cars in the other lane to the left of us were zooming past us. So I didn't really think that I was going more than 45 because she was reading the directions and I was cautiously trying to follow the directions. So I didn't think that I was going 45, and that was the problem.
Okay.
And then as we were sitting on the side of the road, trying to gain our composure, the officer came by again with this light on. He had stopped another car.
He can't say that again. He came by what now?
We were still sitting on the side of the road when the same officer came by, and he had pulled over another car.
Okay. Well, all of that you're saying to me, I mean, makes sense to me. Tell me where I'm getting off the subject for just a second. Where is Chula Vista? Where's Chula Vista, California?
It's a suburb of San Diego. It's just outside of San Diego.
Well, Miss Hewitt that you've been talking to, I just hired her from San Diego and stole her from the state of California and brought her over here.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
she knows exactly where Chula Vista is, I bet. So, as you were telling your story, I was looking at this citation, and I will tell you that I drive that piece of roadway probably 4 times a week, because it's on the way to the lake, and I go to the lake 4 times a week and take my dogs to the lake.
Mhm.
And so I'm looking at this citation, and the speed limit in that area is 35. The police officer wrote that you were in a 30-mile zone doing 45 miles an hour. So you understand where we are, right?
Yes.
So a police officer's job is to make sure that everybody follows the rules. My job as a judge is to make sure that the police officer follows the rules. Now, I don't think he was trying to snatch you up or get you, but he did make a mistake whenever he charged you with the charge that he charged you with. And so he put this alleged speed of 45 in a 30 instead of 45 in a 35.
I had noticed that.
Well, I noticed it. So, and that's kind of my job. I mean, that's my job to
Yeah.
notice that. And so I'm telling you, anytime a police officer makes a mistake like that, I'm going to dismiss the charge.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So I'm going to
But
dismiss the
that-
charge. And you are free to go.
Oh, thank you, Judge.
You may touch the screen, a little red button will pop up that says, well, and let me tell you, as I was explaining to you the mistake, I'm
Mhm.
also looking down here where he wrote in the violation that you were in a school zone, but he didn't put that as the charge, speeding in a school zone. And so it's the citation is, I don't know if you just flustered him or what happened. But he made
No,
all
I
kinds of-
didn't say anything. I just sat there.
he boogered that one completely up. So I don't know if maybe his girlfriend was mean to him that day or something. So, and he just wasn't thinking correctly. So
Oh,
you're free to go.
Well, I'm 72 and I've never had a speeding ticket.
Well, at least you got to experience it, right? At least there you go. Just think about
Yeah.
it. If you had gone the whole life and not ever even gotten a ticket, you'd have been upset. So-
Yes.
At least it worked out well for you this time.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Touch the screen, a little red button will pop up that says leave meeting. You are free to leave the meeting.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Washington, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just great.
Good. Miss Washington, at the very beginning, I explained your rights to you. Did you understand the rights I explained?
I did. I understand.
Do you have any questions on them?
No.
Okay. Looks like you've got a couple of warrants here in the municipal court. They started from a no insurance ticket or a failure to maintain financial responsibility citation you received in November 13th of 2024, and then a failure to appear was attached later on. So let's start with the insurance.
Okay.
And I need a plea. Did you hear me explain the options of
Yes.
plea? Guilty, not guilty, no
Yes.
contest?
My plea is no contest.
Okay. And what about on the failure to appear?
Yeah. Well, yeah, no contest as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's talk about the insurance. Do you have insurance now?
Yes, I do. And I had insurance at the time of the incident, but I just couldn't get it on my phone. Like I couldn't pull it up on my phone. I didn't have a physical card in my car. So they had trouble finding it in the system.
Okay. So you're telling me you had insurance on November
Yes.
just listen to my full question. You had insurance on November the 13th, 2024.
Yes.
Listen to my full question.
I thought you
had
were done.
insurance on November the 13th at 12:45 in the afternoon. Now, if at 1:30 you went and got insurance, you need to realize that the insurance policy will say the date and the time that you got it. All I want
Right.
to know, just listen to me. All I want to know is if you had insurance at the date and the time with your name on it at the time of the citation. And that was November the 13th, 2024 at 12:45 in the afternoon.
Last year. Yes.
Okay. So you have,
And I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
so you have proof of that now?
That's the thing. No, I don't have it because I had a different insurance provider. I just switched to Root probably like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. So I don't have a copy of it. That's why I plead no contest.
Okay, well, but that insurance company, if you get in touch with them, they'll give you the proof that you had paid and had insurance in force at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I could make some calls and
Okay,
do that, but um I really just I wasn't prepared for court today. I
you
just
logged
kind of
in with
jumped.
us.
Yeah,
We
no,
didn't, we didn't reach
seriously,
out.
because
We didn't
yeah,
reach
yeah,
out to
no, no,
you.
no, no. That's what I'm saying. Like I know I logged in, but I wasn't prepared for it with all my information. So yeah, I just figured no contest. That way I won't have to go scrambling through it. But yeah,
Well, let's talk about that then. Because right now you owe the court $684. And
yeah.
if you have a driver's license, you will lose driving privilege as soon as you get the convictions for these two charges. I promise you,
Okay,
your license will be invalid. And so
okay.
I'm telling you, you've been in warrant since November of 2024, or I'm sorry, since January of 2025. So when you
What was
logged
it? You
in,
said I had my license
just
in
listen to me.
January?
Just listen to me just for
I
a second.
couldn't hear you. Yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't hear what you said at first. I need you to
Okay.
repeat it.
Okay. I'll do that. So
Okay.
you've been in warrant since January of 2025
Okay.
on these two charges, and you logged in with us today. So
Yeah.
if you're telling me that you had insurance in force, valid insurance in force on the date of your original violation with your name on it, and you were covered as a driver, then I
Yeah.
don't know why you wouldn't just go ahead and take an extra week and reach out to that insurance company, get that policy proof, get back in touch with this court, and then we can move on from there. Because right now you owe the court $684.
Okay.
And I promise you, as soon as I do what the court has to do for your charges, the state of Texas is going to say, Miss Washington, you don't get to drive anymore.
Okay. Well,
So I'm telling
um,
you, your best option is for you to ask Judge, can I have another week to maybe reach out to my old insurance company and see if I can get a valid proof of that insurance?
okay. Yeah. That would be helpful.
What would
As
be
far
help?
as
What would be helpful?
that would be helpful if you allow
What?
me a week. If you allow me a week to get the insurance
Sure.
coverage
I'll
and
be happy to
provide
do
to the
that.
court for proof. As far as my warrant, am I
I'm
still going
not.
to be in?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
You're
still going to
just,
have a warrant for that week.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's not what I want to do then
Well,
because
I'm not pulling the warrant until you actually take care of the charges. But I mean, so you're gonna have to just entering a plea isn't gonna make me pull the warrants. I'm not doing that. So because I mean they've been in warrant since November, and just you
okay.
logging in with us today, when you say I wasn't really ready for court, and just you logging in doesn't make me pull warrants. I'm not doing that.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. Like when I just appeared to court today. Okay, I have a failure to appear. I owe you guys money for the failure to appear.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, I need to. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so me showing up to court today does not help my failure to appear. If I appear in court
Well, but
this
you
morning.
haven't done anything. All you've done is just log in from wherever
That's
you
what I
are.
did. But that's the first step. The first step
Yes,
is for
ma'am.
me to log in with you and to see what I need to do to make things right with your community,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Because
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
got a ticket or something in your area. So this is the first step.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah. So okay. I've heard a lot, but I'm still confused. So I still need to ask a few more questions.
Okay.
So um if you gave me the week, I still have a warrant. Is there anything that I can do today that can settle this matter other than paying the full 600?
Okay. Um, you can pay the 347 for the
Okay.
insurance ticket. And then I have a policy in this court that if you take care of the original charge,
Mm-hmm.
if you pay the original charge, which is $347, then I will dismiss the failure to appear. And so the
Okay.
failure to appear will be dismissed, but you will get the conviction for the insurance.
Okay. Yes.
Is that what you like to do?
Um, yes.
Okay. And so would you like to pay that on a phone number, or would you like to pay that through a website?
Um, uh, uh, on the phone number through the website. I can pay it through the website.
Okay. It's trafficpayment.com.
Okay. And
Okay.
then after I pay this ticket, okay. And another thing, one more thing. I'm sorry. I need at least like 30 to 60 days before I can make a payment on this. I don't have the money.
Well,
Like
then
I
I'm not pulling
literally,
I'm not pulling the warrants for 30 to
oh,
60 days still. If you want, and I don't I don't dismiss the failure to appear if you need 30 to 60 days. I just told you what the deal is. So you owe the court. You have two different charges. You can be upset. I mean, doesn't matter.
I'm just, it's
So
just, I'm not upset. I'm just trying to I'm trying to settle this matter. I'm not trying to be riding around with 4 warrants for the city of Gainesville when I'm showing up to court to make an effort. Like, I'm showing you and your court that I am trying to make an effort. So it's just like, let's just keep her in warrant status just because, just because we're going to keep it, like I'm trying to take care of it. So I'm not out doing something and getting pulled over and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to settle and say, if I can't pay today, you know what, in 7 days, you can have the money, because I have to find the money. I don't have a source of income at this moment, but I want to do what's best in this situation, Judge. I don't want to argue with you. I just want to take care of this matter and just go on about my day.
I've told you my options. I mean,
Okay.
I've told you what they are.
Okay, so can you tell me the options one more time?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, well then what do we do?
I'll leave the YouTube up. The YouTube video will be up
I
for,
don't
let's say, 30 minutes. You can go up, you can go and watch what I've already
I
told
don't
you.
want to pull. It's okay, Judge. No, I'm not gonna go and look at the video on YouTube when I'm in court with you right now.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much for that.
You bet.
Let me just do I don't have any options here. Like uh the options were show the insurance, 1 week warrant still up, or yeah, I don't have any real options. Let me just do I don't even know. My hands are clearly tied here.
Okay.
I'm just going off of you, Judge. Let me just do the conviction. And oh wait, I can't do that because you want 347 a day to lift the warrant. I don't know. I don't know.
No.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
I'll give you 10 days to do the 347, but I'm not giving
That's
you
the
30 to
insurance,
60.
right?
You pay
Oh,
the
that's the
insurance. You
okay.
pay
I'm
the
sorry.
insurance. It's $347. I will give you 10 days. And if you can do it in 10 days, then I'll dismiss the failure to appear. You said 30 to 60.
Okay.
I don't give 30 to 60 when you've already been in warrant for 11 months. I don't do that.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Thank you.
Tell me what you would like to do.
I would like to pay the 347 insurance and you lift the failure to appear as long as I pay it in 10 days.
Okay. I will put that in my
Let's do
notes.
that. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So everything's back in your boat. So we're not going to send anything to you. We're not going to send you any paperwork because everything is up to you. You make the next step. So you'll make that payment whenever you do. It might be best for you to call the court and say, I've made that payment. So that way we can be looking for that online payment. When we do that, when we find it, we'll dismiss the failure to appear. And
Okay.
if all that's done within 10 days, do you have any other questions for me?
No, thank you. That's all. Thanks.
All right. You may touch the screen. A little red button will pop up. It says lead meeting. You're free to
All
leave the
right.
meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Mr. Jameson, if you'll unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand the rights that I explained to you at the very beginning?
Sir.
You have any questions on those rights?
Sir, no, sir.
Okay. Looks like, give me just a half second to look at your cases real quick.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Looks like you received citations in December of 2023, on December the 19th. One for a driving while license invalid, one for a failed to display a driver's license. Looks like those went to warrant. A failure to appear was attached, and you entered pleas to those in January, on January 23rd of this year. Entered pleas for those and requested community service. We gave you community service, and now they are back into warrant status because we didn't get any of the community service. So I'm not going to take pleas from you because I've already got them. So what are we doing?
I'm like, so around that time, my grandma was in the hospital. So I mean, there wasn't really much I could do. I was in the hospital every day, and then when she finally passed away, I moved to Flower Mound, and I just I didn't even know I totally forgot about it, and I didn't know I had a warrant until Friday. I went to try to get I've been working on trying to get adopted with my family, and Friday they told me that I have to figure this out first, and I didn't. So that's why I called them Monday or Tuesday, because Monday was a holiday, and then that's when she told me to do this court today.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what you want. I mean,
I
you
don't.
came in, you entered pleas. You said, I don't have any money. Let me do community service. We let you do community service. You didn't do it. And so here we are. So I don't know what you want today. I don't know what I can help you with.
I don't know. She told me to talk to you about it.
Okay.
That's why I was.
All right. You've done that. So, I mean, you don't have anything to talk about, it looks like. I mean, because you haven't done anything the court has asked of you. I mean, you and I have known each other for years, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you came in, asked for community service. We said, sure, we'll give you community service.
I can set up a payment plan now. It was just at that moment in time, like,
I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to, if
So
you
what
want
do
to pay your fines, send your money in. Great. Otherwise, otherwise they're just going to stay in warrant till you take care of them. But I'm saying, I mean, I'm not going to set up another payment plan for you because you don't take care of business.
my grandma was literally in the hospital dying,
I hear you.
and you don't care. No, you don't. You don't care. Okay, I'll pay it. Whatever. Like you're doing the most for no reason. Like I'm trying to change my life. Like you don't understand how much Gainesville has put me through. Like I just now got my license, and it's already like I'm working on myself. I'm 19. I have no one in my life that helped me. Like I'm doing all this on my own, and you're being a dick for no reason. Like all I'm coming to you is trying to ask you is like, what do you want me to do? The other lady didn't help me to tell me what I need to do. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to get my life on straight. So that way, when I'm fucking 20, 25, I'm not having to deal with
cut
all
him
this.
loose. Turn him off.
Yeah, cut me loose, bitch. Fuck.
All right. Anything else, Miss McCauen?